His agency or his family, I just fuck with him. Like I'm cool with him.
Oh, okay. So okay. So how did you and TKO come to even meet?
All right, so this all started in August. All of this shit started in August. It all happened because we did what is that, like a PK? We both did a PK. If he wins, I fly out to Vegas. If I win, he had to eat a bacon scallop. That's how this all started, and that was because of the
Hold on, but y'all met on here.
yeah,
Y'all met just lining.
yeah. That's how it
Okay,
all happened. Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
and
we were live, we were lying, so people know from the beginning how it happened. Like that's how it all happened. I never seen him before that.
okay, and you knew he was already in relations with Ormani, or you didn't know
Yes,
nothing about. Okay, you
yes,
knew that he was a poly.
yes.
Now, sister, being fair, like being right here, being right, I can see that you're open and you're candid. What would make
Uh-huh.
you're beautiful? You're beautiful and you're a boss in your own right. What would make you
Hmm.
even consider someone like TKO being fair?
Well, me,
Like being completely honest, girl. Like outside of the actress, outside of storylines, was you really interested in TKO?
no,
Like
from the beginning,
for real?
no. But he knows that. But he knows that. He said it multiple times from the beginning. No, I was not interested in him. No, it all happened. All of the connection happened once we fucked that day. It was never like I was looking at him that I wanted to fuck with him. I never messaged him. He been had put his number in my DM on here, and he kept on saying like, "Why you haven't used the number yet?" He would always come in my live and be like, "Barbie hasn't used the number. She playing." So no, it all happened when we fucked. That's when it all happened.
Okay, and back to it. So you were attracted to TKO.
From when? From the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
No, no, I've never was in his live or nothing like that.
So when you saw him, it was like instant connection.
Once I fucked him, it was connection. Yes, not when I saw him. No, it was once we
Okay.
fucked.
Okay, so you and him, y'all linked for the first time in Vegas, correct?
Yeah,
And you were living in a
I
different
was
city,
staying.
right?
I was staying in North Carolina.
Okay, you were staying in North Carolina. So you now live in Vegas.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so hold on now. Hold on now. Hold the fuck up now. How the hell you get to Vegas? Was it to
Well,
pursue him?
you said what?
Was it to pursue TKO?
No, I was live and I was saying where did I want to move to. So
Hmm.
originally I was supposed to move to because of him. Now that is the only state, but why that was for. He said he was going to move to Atlanta and we was going to get a house. So on the phone. So we was looking at houses before any of this.
Now wait. Before we go too far into that,
Okay.
where do Amani where do Amani play in your life? That is his first lady, right? Where does
Yes,
she play it
correct.
in your
Where did she don't really play like it's I never was taking him serious, so I never looked at it like where how are we gonna like all three of us like do anything like that. I it was never nothing like that. Cause at first I
uh-huh.
never wanted to even move out of my place, and I was saying that multiple times when me and him did an interview with Charlie. I kept saying I didn't want to move, but then once he started showing me these houses, I was like, okay, fuck it. Like I'm usually dealing with like boss ass niggas. Like that's usually what I'm used to dealing with.
Hmm. So that's why, sister, I'm confused and I'm baffled.
Hmm.
TKO, where did this like how? Why? No,
I
being for
keep
real, like is it something like being vulnerable, sister? Like being for real. I mean, this is seem like it's clearly bothering you. So myself, like, are you in love with TKO?
No, I'm not in love with TKO. It was just, I guess I was like the comment just said. I was dick whipped. I guess it was because I didn't have sex for a year and a half. No, I'm telling you the honest truth, DreBaby. I
Okay.
did not have sex for a year and a half, and the Bigo people, on my side, they know that I did not have sex for a year and a half. Once I hooked up with him, it just happened. We were live, and he said he was gonna eat my ass on live, which that is on YouTube. Once he ate my ass, I'm like, well, shit, fuck it, we about to fuck, and I end the live, and we just start fucking. So that's how it
Now,
all happened.
okay, you talking about when y'all hooked up the first time, right?
Yes.
Now, in that video, sister,
Which
it
video?
seemed the first video when y'all was at the hotel. I guess y'all was in the room
Yeah,
when y'all was on
yeah.
live.
Mhm.
Now, sister, at that moment in time, what was that about? When he was like, "No, you doing too much." Get do do do. What was that?
That wasn't the first time. That was like
Okay, that was the second.
yeah, that was the second trip. That wasn't the first.
Okay,
I
so
always
are
time I met with him, I had got a hotel.
okay, so sister, now Yada, you and Yada are cool, right?
Now we are at yeah.
Okay, sister. So okay, let's follow this pattern. Okay, you and Armani are not associates. Not cool. You didn't even want to get to know her, knowing that was TKO's. You know what I mean?
I
His
mean,
situation.
I met I met Armani because I was out there 2 days before her birthday. So we actually
Okay.
hung out. Yeah.
Okay.
I met I liked her. I liked her vibe. I was more like the turn up person. So when we were together on her birthday last year, so everything was fine. I like the fact that she make her money, I make my money. We both get our money. It was no problem. Like I
Okay. I can hear you. Go ahead.
what else am I
No, I
missing?
just
I'm
wanted
like,
to be more clear. Is your Wi-Fi up? Is your Wi-Fi on or is it off?
well, out here they don't really have like good.
Okay, can y'all hear us? Who's lagging? Y'all comments. Is we lagging or we perfect? Okay, is we perfect or who's lagging? Okay, Barbie. Okay, we good? Is everybody good? Okay, perfect. They said everybody. Okay, it's good. Okay, back to it. Okay, so sister.
Okay.
Now, sister, on the
Mhm.
outside looking in,
Mhm.
what is your relationship like with Korea?
There's no relationship.
And why is that? Have y'all even talked, mingled,
We,
kikied, anything?
me and Korea have never talked. We only talked one time on the phone when they wanted to use my credit, but we have never talked.
When her and TKO wanted to use your credit for moving,
Yeah, so she could move to Vegas.
so they wanted to use your credit to move to Vegas.
Yeah, that's the only
So they
reason
was
why
on.
she haven't moved yet.
Okay, wait. So they was on a three-way call, or you talked to
Yeah.
TKO and he told you,
No, we was on a three-way.
and they needed a place to use, and they wanted to use your credit. So they wanted you to put everything in your name for him and her.
Well, it's like before I moved, I was gonna pay like when you move, it costs like $3,300 when you're moving across state. So I had already had some credit with a moving company, and I was like, hey, one day I was like, hey, if you no, I was on live and I was like, do y'all know anybody who want to use some credit? They was like, hey, Korea's going to be moving to, Vegas sometime soon. I was like, okay, that's cool. But he never mentioned that. I mentioned that to him like, hey, if Korea want to use this credit, that's fine, no problem. So I like a month after that, that's when they called me on three-way because they was trying to use the credit, but they didn't know the information to use it. So they called me a month later. I thought they forgot all about the credit. So they called me a month later on three-way, and we tried to put the credit on her so she can move. Because that's the only why Korea hasn't moved yet. Because it costs $3,300 to move.
Hold the fuck up. So you think, okay, wait. The reason why she didn't move is because she don't have the money?
Yeah, they don't have the
But
3,300
wait,
for.
but they got the big pool with the house, right?
Well, she was been supposed to move, but it cost $3,300. So they was gonna use my credit. So they only have to put 1,700 with it.
Okay, so you don't think Korea cares for you? Or what is that? It's some shade there. It's something there. What is
You
there?
don't,
What's there?
what you say?
Okay, you in Korea. What's the tea? Is it some shade there?
The whole thing, like I said on live, was I actually liked her in the beginning. Honestly, I don't know this lady, so I definitely, you know, liked her in the beginning. I was driving home from Atlanta when I was looking at places, and they had everybody that came into my life was like, "Oh, you like TKO's new woman?" I was like, "Hell yeah, she cashy." I always wanted TKO to have girls that's paying him and giving him money. I've always been down for that from the jump. Like once I start talking, I always want girls to like, give him money and stuff like that. So I was okay with it. I remember saying like, oh, she remind me of an older version of me because she got her own business and I'm trying to get my own business. And everybody in the comments was like, she don't have a business, she manage it. And I was like, oh, my bad. And then everything was, yeah, I was like, oops, because that's what they said in the comments. It's like she don't own nothing, she managed. I was like, oh, oops, okay, whatever. Everything was cool. I liked her, but once TKO told me that he had to check her a couple of times because how she felt between me and him, I started looking at her in a different way. Like, bitch, hold the fuck up. I don't be hating on y'all when y'all together, so why you cock blocking when me and him are together? That's how it all started when I started looking at her differently. I can't just from the beginning just not like somebody or just not fuck with somebody.
Okay,
I was
hold on,
told
hold on. Okay, right. Okay, so what was said that me? What did he say to you that had her feeling some type of way?
he would tell me that Korean Armani always be go watch me, and I need to be careful with what I say because I be letting people know we be fucking on the low. So when I would go live, I would throw out little stuff like, "Oh look, y'all, I just got fucked," but I would never say, it was him or anything like that. So he would tell me that they be go watch me. He'd be like, my women be go watch you. Can you please stop saying certain things? And one
Hmm.
day I was like, oh yeah, I feel so good. I love the way TKO grabbed me, and she called him, cussing him out, saying, "Oh, so you fucked that bitch." And then I just got tired of it because I was just like, damn, what's your problem? So I messaged him. I have to
Hmm.
switch phones. I have text messages to prove this. I messaged him and I said, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone because that bitch is too goddamn fucking jealous. Once I
Hmm.
messaged him and I said that, he immediately called me and was like, um, bitch, I love you, and bitch, you can't leave me alone. You love this dick, you love me. And I was like, yeah, but she's too jealous. Like I just felt like if we are both giving you money, what is the problem? What is the issue? Why are you
So
fucking a few times that you know that he's with me? It doesn't make sense. We're both giving him money to the same nigga. It doesn't make no sense. So that's what made me stop liking her because I'm like, bitch, I'm used to having niggas that I'm sharing my niggas with. I'm used to that. I have no problem with sharing my nigga with anybody. If we all contributing to the same nigga, I have no problem with that. But once I kept seeing the few times that she knew that I was with him and she'll be calling him back to back, and I would see her name pop up, and he would have to keep pushing ignore. I'm just like, why are you cock blocking on a few times that I'm barely with him? I never be with him like too much. Like it just be little, times here and there. It's like, damn, bitch, you too fucking jealous. So for me to show that message, I have to transfer over to this phone so I can show you the text message when I said um this bitch is too goddamn jealous. I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. It's been plenty of times that I told TK I'm gonna leave him alone because that girl's too damn jealous. Like we're
okay.
both giving him
Oh
money.
yeah. So let me interject right there. So listen,
Yeah.
if it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck, it's usually a duck. So his pattern of women haven't been the squeakiest and haven't been the cleanest. For instance, the situation with Yada and the
Mm-hmm.
money situation then when she was wanting her money and etc. And you thought, how did you think that would correlate in with you? You did you think any like this man is possibly using me?
No, I did not because I'm totally fine with giving to some. If I'm fucking with somebody and I see that they need some help in some type of way, I'm totally fine with helping somebody. I'm very generous. That's
Yes.
the word I am. I'm very, very generous. I don't mind giving. I don't mind helping. I'm just very generous. I wasn't looking at it as he's trying to use me because the money that he wanted, you know what I'm saying, I never gave him. First he wanted $40,000 for me to come with, and then I said 40,000, nigga, you're crazy because I told him how much money I did have and he said he wanted 40. And I was like, "What? You're crazy." Then he dropped it down to $25,000. And then he went live and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a special $10,000." I still never gave him $10,000. And then one day dropped it down to $2,000 or something like that. So I don't know. I just that now if I was giving him that, then we could say he was using me. But I really was giving this man a little 500 here, a little little I am 2K probably like a few 2 times or something like that. And it was like mostly it was like 500, 600 here and there. But that was just off. Like I really thought the money was going for him to fix the because he kept saying on live, he wanted to get new carpet. He kept saying, to do the kitchen counter. He was saying a lot of stuff that he wanted, furniture and stuff. I really thought I was helping him fix the house up until I started realizing the money is going lean and nothing else.
So did you ever think about the ghetto situation, or that was like, girl, it didn't even matter at that
No,
point?
I did not. And I still feel the same way. Like, even though me and Yetta is cool, I told her, even when she was talking to him, that she was not going to get any money back because that's how I go. When you're fucking with somebody, um, they don't give you no money back. Even y'all in the comments, if somebody's giving you money, you're not going to give the money back if they get TKO never stole nothing from nobody. And I'm not gonna take up for on his side or take up on her side. I'm not being biased. I'm just saying what it is. He never stole nothing. TKO's not stealing nothing from nobody. We are willingly handing it over to him. So
Okay,
no,
so my question is, since you've known him, how much have you given him as a grand total, you think?
I don't know, a couple of $1,000.
Like a couple,
Because
meaning two,
no
four,
more
five,
no more than four, more than five.
around eight?
Um
Could you say not 10? I don't think you said
yeah,
not 10.
we could say maybe. Well, are we adding Bigo gifts? Because Bigo gifts, if we add in Bigo gifts and cash and stuff, what the Bigo gifts maybe probably about $10,000.
Okay.
Mm,
Sister, okay, now let's put on our you are a boss, you are a beautiful woman. Now
yeah,
let's
and
see
that's
this how
that's
let me say,
to me.
hold on, sister.
Mm,
Let me see this how womanly instincts. What was the end game here, sister? What did you want out of this? Being honest.
I'm being dead honest. What did I want out of it? I mean, he told y'all plenty of times Barbie was just playing. She wasn't, taking me serious. I was just really having fun, to be honest. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't
Mm-hmm.
um, I did not want to build with him. I did not
Mm-hmm.
trust to give him, all of my money. I
Mm-hmm.
just want to help. But the money was because I wanted to help him. That's what it was. It wasn't for nothing else, but it was turned into lean. That's what it was
Mm-hmm.
turning into.
But sister, you said you wanted to help him. He did not, in my opinion, he wasn't a guy that was in need of help. He got diamonds. He has all these women. He's living this like lifestyle. You really think he
Mhm.
needed help from you, sister?
Absolutely, because he still do. He still have no furniture in that house.
I mean,
Absolutely.
help. Do you really need help? I'm not saying like help, like him asking you for help, but do you really feel like he needed your help?
Mentally or just material
Both, sister.
wise.
I mean, both. Do you think he needed you mentally, or did you feel like
I
he
was just
needed you?
trying I was just trying to help him
Hmm.
material wise. I was trying to help him with the dream he wanted. I was trying to help him. That's it. Like,
Hmm.
but he just want lean. I can't help somebody who just want lean.
Okay, so moving forward, how did y'all fall out? Where did it come to a head? Because I know he stopped by unannounced.
Mm-hmm.
Did it start there?
Yes. This has been going on for probably almost about a month now since I've given him anything. I haven't given TL nothing, not even a Bigo thing. It all happened. I have to look at my text messages of the day that it happened. He popped up at my house. That girl was over my house, and I was helping her, letting her stay here while she go to work and stuff. He popped up at my house. I did not know he was at my house. He couldn't get in because I don't have a regular place where you just come on in. He FaceTimed me and um, he said, "Can you open the gate?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, I'm at your house." I was like, "What?" So I let him in. He comes upstairs. He comes sit right here and he's grabbing me, kissing me. "I love you. I love you. See, I'm showing you I went out my way just to show you I love you," because I was kind of mad at him the day before. He's like holding me and stuff. I get across him. And then he was like, "I can't stay long because I gotta go get the lien." I was like, "Okay, gotta get the lien." He said, "Yes." He said, "I'm not here for no money. I'm just here just to show you that I love you and yada yada yada." I said, "Okay." So as he's kissing me and holding on me and stuff like that, a bitch is getting horny, okay now. A bitch is getting horny now. This is the only nigga I'm fucking. So we stand by the door, and I'm like, okay, so we and now somebody is calling me private, but
Just put your phone on do not disturb.
we st-
TKO, just
okay,
come on
I
over
don't
here.
know, but
TKO,
somebody's
come on
calling me
over.
private.
We know that's you, TKO. Come on
So
over.
so we standing right there by the door, and we're fucking by my door. You know what I'm saying? And he's
Wait,
like,
y'all can
"Baby, I
chat?
Yeah, we always fuck. He's never been around me and we don't fuck. We always fuck. So we're
Mm.
standing right there and he's fucking me by the door. He's like, I gotta go. And I was like, no, no, but he is a TKL don't fuck long anyway. He'll come in 5 minutes. He'll come in 5 minutes. You'll get some good dick for 5 minutes. He'll come real quick. I don't know if I've heard other bitches say he come fast too, and I've heard him say before that he comes fast. He comes 5 minutes. So I'm just like, he got me bent over and we just like, he's just fucking, fucking, fucking me, right? He's like, "I gotta go, baby. I gotta go." He's like, "I gotta go get the lien. The man is coming." And I was like, "No, wait, wait, wait." And he was like, "Well, if you want me to stay long," he was like, "Well, are you gonna pay for the lien then?" That's how this whole shit started. So I was like, okay, because I make money. Let's be honest. We all know I make money. I make a lot of fucking money. Within 30 days, I make anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 a month. So I said, okay, that's fine. I said I will buy the lien, no problem. So after we got
And
done,
how much is the lane? How much is the lane?
well, this time he ordered $2,000 worth. Before I even said anything, he came over my house. He already said he had the money. Um, it was nothing like that. He already said he had the money, so he had ordered $2,000 worth of lean. Um, After that, he left. I usually he would call me when the lean man come, and I would probably CA him some money for the lean, or I'll pull up or something like that to his house or something like that. I was waiting for him to text me and say the dude is here. And that night I was supposed to meet a girl on the app called Caribbean that be in his live. I was gonna meet Caribbean and the dude because he said all three of us were gonna go out to dinner. He was like, "I'm gonna take you out to dinner." Da, da, da. But I told him I didn't want to meet no Bigo people. I was like, I don't want to meet no Bigo people. No. So I stayed back. I stayed in the house. So
Mm-hmm.
he went live. I'm still waiting for him to say pull up because I was going to give it to him. I had no problem with giving him the $2,000. Like if I say I'm gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you. I had no problem. Um, so he left. Guys, don't send me no gifts. I'm not hosting this month. So when he left, he got his lean or whatever. And then he just went crazy on me. Like the messages just start going crazy. You know
And did he
what?
It get long. Why did he go off?
I think that's what it was, or I don't know. Like I have to switch phones because I have messages of that day
Sister, we need
of
some type of receipt.
after.
Have any receipts proof? Any type of
Yeah,
proof?
but I have to switch over. Hold on.
Okay.
Do I have to get down and come back up?
If you want to get on your other phone,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're gonna leg out.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get down.
Mm-mm. Mm. But my thing about it is, girl, who does that? We got to get into the juicy stuff. Where's Korea? Get Korea and Omani over here. Shake this table up because there's always two sides to a story. I feel those two sides, right? Get her on the horn. Let her come up here and defend herself. Somebody need to defend themselves against all the allegations and the accusations. And run me up. It's 4,500 people on here. There she go. Hold on, sister. Because we got some juicy questions for you. You're not off the hook that easy, baby girl.
He said,
Welcome
"Hold
back.
on, sister.
Welcome back, the
Welcome
Princess of
back."
Bigo, the one and only, the boss, and the
Yes,
Barbie.
I'm back, y'all. Okay. Let me
Okay,
look.
so moving on. Okay,
Mm,
yeah, while you gather those receipts, go ahead, gather them up for us so we can just get some solid proof.
yeah.
Um, so my thing about it is, why would you
Mm,
allow yourself to get in this position, sister? Like, why would you like, why would you do that, sister? Listen, you have to stop saying did it because you sister, you're beautiful. You can get
I
anything you
I
want, and
I
you
don't
keep
know
saying
how many
it was the
times
D.
I got it. I don't know how many times I
The
gotta
D. I
tell
know you
y'all.
say it was the D, but you say in
It
the
was
same.
for fun. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all it was for fun.
Mhm.
Um, and he literally came in my life at the right time because I wasn't dealing with nobody. Like I was not dealing with no dude, nobody. So it was like he came in at the right time. The nigga dude got good dick. We was fucking. We was having fun. I was totally down for the sneaky link shit. It was cool. I had no problem. So it
But
just
sister,
been going.
on the same hand, you saying the D was good, but you said he only lasted for 5 minutes.
It do the dick is good, but it's just the stuff that we're doing. It's the stuff that we're doing. It's not no regular sex. Like it's just the stuff that we're doing. It's like he turns people out. Like if you start fucking with him, he's gonna turn you out and doing other stuff.
Other stuff like what?
So wait, we're skipping. We're skipping. Hold on.
No,
I'm
you
trying to
looking for
find that
receipts,
date.
sister. I know why you find
Yeah.
receipts. We want to know the T's, sister. Come, I mean, you saying he gets you into other stuff. Are you other stuff like what type of other stuff? You talking about sexually?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you're used to the
Okay.
normal stuff,
Wait,
eating
I'm trying
out.
to find that day. We're
Go ahead, sister.
skipping
Take your
over stuff.
time. I'm just asking some backup questions. So you saying he's into different stuff?
Yeah,
Is
have
it
your
the normal
receipts.
different stuff, or is it like ass play? What is different this time around?
Okay, so do you want me to look up the receipts for that day?
Okay, yeah, go ahead, sister.
Or
Gather those receipts. Okay, you can. Okay, I was just asking.
okay, so
You know.
everybody just come in the room. Just come in the room while I look up that day. Just come in the room, share the live, y'all. What do your
Mhm.
title say? Dre Baby
Say it aloud.
Boom?
Run it.
What
I said Barbie.
what
No, it say Oh, hold on. Let me change it to
it do?
Getting Barbie. Hold on. Let me because I had switched my phone.
Yeah.
I'm like Barbie is spilling everything. Let me say
I
Barbie
understand. Okay,
spills
so
everything.
while I'm looking, I'm going to talk to the people in the comments. Okay, listen. TK's going to say anything as far as like calling me a sugar mama, but he told me Koreans is sugar mama. That's the funny part. That's why I never said
Okay, sister,
anything.
but sister, I don't want you to escape some of these juicy questions I got,
Okay,
sister.
there's
Now,
getting me
sister, we
sidetracked.
don't get you too often, sister. We
Okay,
don't
you
get you too
guys are
often.
getting me fucking sidetracked. Okay, okay,
Go
okay.
ahead,
So
sister
I'm gonna do it
DK.
today.
I'm gonna control it over here. You do you, sister. I got this. Cause we want to hear
Okay.
some juicy stuff because we don't get you too often, sister. So we gotta get you some interest in into some things. Hey y'all, what's up? Make sure y'all share this live. Share this live
Yeah.
to TKO and get them over here. Share this live to get these people over here because I need to know what's the whose line. Somebody is
Right.
making something up. Somebody is doing something, and I want to get to the who and then to the hows. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so wait, here we
Hi,
go.
y'all. Share this live. They said she doesn't tell us anything new, but since she's now
I
producing
know
some.
I'm trying to get better.
Whoa, hold
Okay,
on.
okay. So this is what it. I'm so bummed. Then he said, "Oh, I
Double
said,
tap her box, y'all. Double tap her box
okay."
to make it bigger.
This is when the day that happened, January 19th. I said, "Oh,
Hold on, sister. Oh, is this
okay,
you and TKO texting?
yeah, this is me and TKO." Okay,
So
so
why does it say three people?
because I got two numbers, we always do like sometimes I text him on my other phone or this phone.
Okay.
Okay, so right here is what the day that it happened, January 19th. I'm talking about the girl Caribbean. I was supposed to meet up with him, the girl Caribbean that be in his live, and her dude. So let's see what he said right here.
Look, Barbie, I didn't want to fucking disrespect you on live. That shit you pulled today was fucked up. And it put me in a badass position. You know what I'm saying? You don't give me your word, then step back on your word. I want that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool. It is what it is. But I'm not fucking with you no more. It is what it is. You don't do that shit to me and shit like that. That shit was fucked up, cuz. You know what's up.
Okay, so this is me.
What position did it put you in? What bad position? Like, I'm confused about that. What could I have done? Nobody even knows anything. I've been quiet this whole fucking time.
It's
And yeah,
DreBaby.
you did disrespect me on live. It was embarrassing. It's multiple people looking at me like I'm just giving you money for you to spend time with me. I'm giving you money, fucking you. Like, that's how everybody looks at me. Literally, everybody on the app. So I don't understand what you mean. It puts you in a fucked up situation. You could never look like you're in a fucked up situation. That would be me looking like, Barbie, you're fucking paying for him for his time or whatever the case may be. And it wasn't even like that because you popped up at my house.
Oh, right there.
And then you came in talking about some.
Wait.
I don't want nothing. I just came.
Hold on. That's the proof that he popped up at my house because he told y'all he never popped up at my house. That is 100% proof that he popped up at my house, and I had no clue that nigga popped up at my house. I told
Okay,
y'all
wait,
that
sister.
nigga was lying.
Hold on,
Wait,
sister.
wait. I'ma finish it.
Okay.
TKO went live. It said I'm lying about him popping up at my fucking house. And I kept telling y'all I had no clue that he popped up at my goddamn house. He popped up at my house and he already said he had the money. He fucked me for free. He came over here doing that shit on his own, but he don't want to let his women know that he did that. He came over here on his own. So let me finish it. But that's the proof that he's lying. He popped up at my house. Wait, why he's not doing it? Why he's
Okay,
not
let me
doing
say.
it? All right, go
Hit
talk.
play.
And then I just came.
Oh, here it go.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like that because you popped up at my house, and then you came in talking about some. I don't want nothing. I just came just to show you I love you and I want you and yada yada this yada yada that. Like, that's what you originally came.
Told y'all
in my house saying.
I told
Okay.
y'all. I told y'all. All right, go ahead. What's the what you guys say?
What's
I
the
told
next
y'all.
one? I want to hear the rest though. What's the rest all about?
I'm just playing your messages over, and you
Shit, I
making
need
it
to go
seem
back.
like I stole something from you. Like, what's so fucked up? Like,
Hold on.
are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious?
Wait, where?
Like, the day ain't even over with. Like, I was supposed to have went out with you tonight with those people that was at your house, and I'm the one who said, like, nah, I don't want to meet nobody off Bigo. Like, I don't want to be around people. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that. Like, I like to have my time with my time, not sharing it with other people. Literally, when I see you, every time I see you, we be together for a few hours. You fuck the shit out of me, and that's it. Like,
yeah.
I done told you plenty of times I don't want to meet nobody off Bigo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was a nice idea for you to, like, add me in your shit for today, or, whatever you said we was gonna do, but you know I don't want to meet nobody off Bigo, and I definitely don't want some of my time to be shared with other people.
Which was Caribbean and the lean dude. So he wanted me to go out to dinner with Caribbean and the lean dude, and I said no, I declined. But that is the proof that he popped up at my house,
So
and
what
I
did he
had no.
respond to say? Because there was a response from him.
Um, let me see. I gotta log back in.
I don't know if it's because you're around Olivia, all this shit like you don't know what the fuck is going on, bitch. You know when I came to your motherfucking crib, you know why I came to your motherfucking crib. And you know what you said you was gonna do because you couldn't accept me just leaving, come over and just leaving right when I got there.
Exactly.
So don't do that. You know the understanding we had. And that's why I went ahead and told the motherfuckers to drive 3 hours from Victorville. I stamped on that shit. I gave them my motherfucking word, like to come out here and do that shit. And you were supposed to, man, I wouldn't have told them to do that shit, to bring that motherfucking much. That's 2K out of my shit. And that's why when I was asking you that shit, I was like, man, just do that shit, send that shit to my cash app before I went downstairs. And you gave me the understanding that you was gonna do that shit. But then you didn't. You went back on your word, but that's cool. You know, that's cool because I put myself in that situation, but I won't never do that shit again. So however you want to turn up, you can turn up. However, if you want to expose me, bitch, you're going to do what the fuck you want to, but I'm not fucking with you no more. Don't hit me up acting stupid like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Don't hit me up boo-hooing, acting like, oh, what are you talking about? What position? You put me in a fucked up position because once they got out here with that motherfucking drink, I couldn't tell them no fucking, because he actually bought that from a friend just for me. I want to spend fucking 2K on that motherfucking shit for the rest of this month because I got other shit I'm supposed to be doing, but I have to take that shit out the bank account that was supposed to go to other shit that was going on in my life. I wouldn't have made no fucking bonehead ass decision like that. And then when I was chopping it up with you, everything, you never once motherfucker said, oh, well, I don't want to go out. I don't want to be around each other. Bitch, you know what the fuck you did. You knew that you fucking lied to me flat out. So what you did is said, spend a night over my motherfucking house because you knew that I wasn't going to do that fucking shit so you could go back on your word because you know goddamn well we didn't have no fucking agreement about none of that shit and flying to your, spend a night over your motherfucking house. So that's the reason why you did that shit. You're like, well, yeah, if I go ahead and bait them in to come to my house and then I send them the money and shit like that. Now you a fake ass bitch. You phony as fuck and I don't respect you, nigga. So don't hit me back up. I'm not listening to none of your voicemail. Fuck you, nigga. And you can play this shit to the live because I know you're a messy ass fake bitch.
Okay, so that's the last recording of that day. So he got really mad that I never gave
Hold on,
him.
sister.
Okay.
Let's stop. Let's pump the brakes. We just had some tea. But sister,
Okay.
hearing that recording and me being on outside looking in, um,
Am I
he don't sound
blagging?
like he popped up over there.
Well, in my video, I just said you popped up at my house.
Right, but he sounded like
So
it was you.
once he
He was.
right, so this is what happened. Once he popped up at my house, he wanted to cover his ass because he felt that this was going to come out. So he
Mm,
talked to me. You get what I'm saying? TKO
yeah.
is not
Uh
dumb,
huh.
y'all. TKO
Uh huh.
TKO is very smart. He's
Okay.
not dumb. He's far from stupid. He felt that this day was going to come. So what he did was he hurried up and fixed his words saying, well, you know, the agreement, this and that and that. Because before he even said anything, I messaged him and I said on that voice thing, well, I didn't even know you was gonna pop up at my house. He never said, bitch, you didn't know I wasn't gonna pop up. He never mentioned nothing about what happened in the beginning because he felt that this was gonna come out one day, in which it's true, it did. And the agreement was, I told y'all what happened. After we fucked, he said, well, can you pay for it? Because he was going to leave. So when he said you wasn't satisfied with the little time I was going to spend with you, meaning was for nothing. He just came over here just to spend some time with me. And then I wanted to fuck longer. That's what made him say, well, baby, the lean man's already on his way. Well, are you going to pay for it since I'm staying longer? Meaning like, you know, he needs to get the lean now. That's the agreement he's talking about. Because I said, I would give him the 2,000. I never said I wasn't gonna give it to him, but that was after.
Okay. So what do
Uh-huh.
you mean by he said, you know what I was coming for?
I just told you he's trying to clear his tracks up because he felt this day was gonna come. I never knew that man was coming over my house.
Okay. So you never knew
Hmm.
he was coming over your house at all?
No, do I need to play the video thing, the voice
No, but can you
recording again?
scroll up? Can you show us the text, your text before the voice record?
Yeah.